So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
And we're underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I've always been impressed with the intelligence and decision-making of this man, De Paul. Yes, you kind of expect that from an Argentinian playmaker, but he's such a key figure whether his team are building patiently or transitioning quickly. He's very adept at creating space, attracting markers, and then turning away quickly. And I love those long clip balls he can get into deep positions.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. And here's Messi. That's going to go a long way. The referee has given a corner. Laporte gets it away. That's a throw. He is through here. Messi. Right. And the shot! He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Plenty waiting in the middle. Chance to shoot! And another try! Danger averted for now. Romero. Martinez. Tagliafico. And it's McAllister.
Argentina definitely are on top of things in these early stages, Peter. If this is how they intend to go on, I think the opposition might see some trouble.
So who's he picking out? He is just caressing the ball. He's dealt with that well. Baena shifted upfield. Do have a chance to counter here. Well, that looks a good ball through. And that's put paid to a promising move. De Paul, and he shoots! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front!
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oyarthabal. Yamal. Pedro Porro looking to hit the byline here. Romero getting this one clear. And he's heaved it away and reclaimed it in a trice. Laporte. Dani Olmo spread out to the left. It's gone for a throw-in. McAllister. Romero, aim forwards. Vaina. And here's Yamal. Yamal! Really nicely worked opportunity, that's some lovely exchanges.
The 1- and 2-touch football that cut through the middle was a joy to behold. Talented technique of the highest standard.
Romero clears it away. Oh, that's neat. And it's Rodri. Dani Olmo. Cleared away. Rodri. Rodri forwards and with intent. Fabian Ruiz, played out towards, climbs up big! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Interception, his positioning was spot on. Vaina. Dani Olmo. Yamal. And he's there to get it away. De Paul. Tagliafico. It's an inviting looking ball that. Pau, looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Here's Oyarthabal, and it's Baina. Now it's Oyarthabal, shapes to shoot! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Oyarthabal, nothing wrong with the idea, inches away.
Paredes. Paredes. Fernandez. Romero. And it's played forward. Tagliafico. Strong running down that left flank. That looks a good cross. Kubasi. Baina. Dani Olmo. That's really well manoeuvred. Fernandez producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Laporte. Fabian Ruiz. Spain are still behind as we reach out for half-time. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Romero. Messi. Romero, early ball out from the back. Laporte. Montiel. Fernandez. Now it's Alvarez. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Fabian Ruiz wins the duel this time. Pedro Porro. Cucurella. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And that has put paid to that. Tagliafico. Romero looks to the other side. McAllister is onto it in a flash. And here's Oyarzabal. Proves too strong. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So off we go once more.
Spain really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Romero gently done. That has found him in acres of space. Tagliafico. Paredes. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Dani Olmo. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And it's Porro. Oyarzabal, cracking. Oyarzabal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Oyarzabal actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
McAllister, good play on the left-hand side here. Nice looking ball. Now it's Messi. And he's picked out the run. He can get that clear. De Paul with the delivery. Rodri. Pedro Porro. Yamal. Baina. Pedri. Laporte. Dani Olmo. Cucurella. And here's Oyarzabal. Baina. Oh, it's played into the area. That has been knocked clear. And the finish! No mistake!
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Spain grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
De Paul. Lobbed in behind. McAllister. Chance! It's anyone's ball now. And it's Fernandez. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Yamal proves just a little bit too strong. Pedro Porro. Here's Oyarzabal. That is lovely. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Messi, now he's off and running. Pedro Porro. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Yamal. Rodri. Oyarzabal. Paredes. McAllister. Paredes. Kubasi. Pedri. Rodri. Yamal. Lisandro Martinez getting this one clear. Oh, nice touch. Yamal. Pedro Porro. It's a mighty effort! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Fernandez. Moved on forwards. Cucurella gets across to intercept that. Dani Olmo. Yamal. Now it's De Paul. Fernandez. Paredes, aim forwards. Yamal. And it's Pedri. Cucurella. Baina. Pedri, that's a delicate pass. Another chance from a corner.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's got away.
Argentina clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Calmly anticipates. Yamal.
Spain really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Lisandro Martinez, forwards and with intent. Oh, red, nice interception. Oyarzabal. It's run loose here. That's tidy. That's a good ball.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Pedro Porro. Kubasi. Laporte. Kubasi. Laporte. Laporte gently done. Romero. Fernandez. And it's Olmo. Spain have to get it into the box and quickly. Pedri. Laporte. Laporte chooses to go cross-field. Rodri. Spain really will have to throw everything at this now. The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
And it will be decided by the melodrama. So now, 5 brave individuals must step forward. Oyarzabal first in line. Oh, it's saved, pretty much straight at him.
Well, that's about as tame as they come, Peter. Couldn't have been any easier for the keeper.
Alvarez is engaging in a bit of mind games before stepping up. That's how it's done, he made the keeper commit.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way. Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Calmly, he puts the ball down on the spot. And so the captain steps up. Ah, it's a tame penalty, straight at the keeper.
Oh, he never looked comfortable over that, did he?
The third man in the queue.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, didn't change.
McAllister is third in line. And he sticks it away.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one. He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
The pull is the fourth man to step up. Oh, and the keeper guessed right too. It's 3 apiece. Pedri is the last of 5 scheduled takers. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Argentina, so can he do it? Can he keep them alive? What poise! What noise!
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
So both teams effectively 1 kick away from the precipice. Oh, no!
Well, I think he's overestimated the keeper's reach then.
Unai Simon must keep this out. This is match point. And there it is, the decisive kick. So in the end, heartbreak, a few of them inconsolable. But this is what footballing fate had stored up.